Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your April 2020 tarot card reading. Now this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but we'll try to connect with as many people and experiences as possible. This is a time fluid reading, so it can resonate sometime in the future or sometime in the past or right now in the present. Definitely use your intuition when interpreting your messages. Roles can be reversed, so if I speak of you, I could be speaking of someone else and vice versa. As well as gender roles can be flipped. If I speak of a man or a woman, I might just be speaking of their energies. So masculine and feminine energy doesn't necessarily mean they are male or female. Okay, so definitely take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this reading doesn't resonate in the beginning, keep watching, and there might be messages towards the end that might be for you. If this doesn't resonate at all, there are plenty of other tarot readers out there who will do a great job at connecting with you. We just got to find our person. Alright, so try not to cling to the literal meaning of the word. Try to feel out what I'm saying and the energy of the words that I'm saying. So for example, if I say someone's going to show up at your home with flowers and a pink bow tie, they may show up at your work with an outfit that stands out to you with some type of gift or something to give you physically. So try to be flexible in how you interpret the messages here. You have free will of choice, so you can do whatever you like, but this is just reading the energy that's going on currently for Scorpio energy, or for anyone with Scorpio energy in their chart. Now I will be fast forwarding the video because I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit here and watch me shuffle. Alright, so the energy for Scorpio starting out is the Two of Pentacles reversed. So either someone is no longer juggling, someone's no longer playing games, someone doesn't have their priorities together, maybe someone's feeling financially imbalanced. You could have lost sight of your priorities or what's important to you. You could have lost balance of two major important parts of your life, two things. You may have a choice that has been made. Maybe you made your choice of where you want to work or where you want to go. You're no longer playing games with your money. And you're really trying to get grounded. You may not be feeling completely financially grounded at the moment. You may not be able to travel for some reason. Oh. So, alright. We'll take both of these then. So you have the Emperor and the Hermit reversed. Let's start with the Emperor. So the Emperor normally has his stuff under control, normally knows where he wants to go, what he wants to do. He's the king of all kings. He is the ultimate authority figure. He's the father. He's the husband. He has authority. He protects his family, his home, his village, his people, whatever. He protects what his. He's ambitious. He's ambitious and goes after what it is that he wants. This also has the passion of Aries energy, or this could be saying that we are in Aries season. It came up reversed. So this person may not feel like they have control over a situation. Maybe they have to release control, or maybe someone's being too controlling, too rigid, too abusive, too inflexible, a little bit judgmental, possibly just not handling a situation in the most mature way. Someone who isn't taking responsibility for their stuff. This could be someone not taking responsibility for the imbalances in their financial situation, or maybe they don't have any control in that. Now we have the Hermit here, which upright, he's seeking wisdom and knowledge. He's going within. He's kind of withdrawing from the world so he can figure out like what to do next. He listens to his intuition and he searches for information and wisdom from within. This is an isolation card. This is by yourself, but it's reversed. So either there's too much isolation or someone's coming out of isolation. So someone is, maybe they've done enough keeping to themselves. Now it's time to come out and rejoin the world and actually share your wisdom with the other people. Maybe someone feels out of control and feels way too isolated. Someone might feel way too isolated due to a lack of finances or financial imbalances, so they can't really do everything that they would want to do. Maybe someone feels unstable, like they don't have power to control a situation. So we have these Three of Cups. So that can mean celebrations, reunions, go rejoin your friends, go enjoy friendships, celebrations, get-togethers, parties, pour it back into yourself. But since the Hermit card is here, I feel like you've done enough isolation. It is time for you to connect with friends and people that love you, family members and feminine energy, and possibly being creative, doing something fun and creative, communicating with other people. Don't spend too much time alone. This could also be a third-party situation for some of you, and third party doesn't necessarily mean that someone is cheating. It could mean that something else is taking someone's attention. And that could be work, that could be a project, that could be a child, that could be family, whatever. That is a third influence to a relationship. Maybe there was two, now there's three, who knows. You may not want to play games anymore with someone who abuses their power or doesn't really like take responsibility for themselves, or they don't really see you as a priority, or you don't see them as a priority. Don't forget to flip the message as you need to. Someone doesn't see someone as a priority anymore, possibly, or maybe it's not your priority to hang out with your friends, but it seems like that would actually benefit you here. It would bring a lot of emotional happiness, a lot of excitement and joy and cheerfulness. If this is a third party, this third party might be pretty sexy or pretty attractive, or an attractive third party. So that could be something as simple as an opportunity to make more money. That could be it. But I don't think so. I really feel like this is just someone who feels like they don't really have any control or over balancing their finances. So you might as well go and celebrate and have fun and spend time with the people that you love and care about the most. Stop isolating yourself. Don't keep to yourself too much. This could also represent someone refusing to go within to seek answers, refusing to connect with their higher self and to seek wisdom, and they're abusing their power, not really taking responsibility for their imbalanced finances, and instead they choose to engage in drinking, partying, socializing, just recreational pleasures instead. But it seems like they don't have any control, or they give up control, they don't claim control, they don't take responsibility perhaps. Alright, so someone could have been hasty. Maybe they were rushing, or maybe things have come to a halt. Maybe someone dropped the ball If this is a third party situation that involves like 3 people and a relationship, someone could have been coming in and out of your life, but someone no longer wants to play games with someone who abuses their power, come in to get what they want, and then they kind of leave. Sorry, camera shuts off. Alright, so they might be feeling pretty restless about everything and want some balance in the situation, but someone's not really like, I don't know, it's not a priority. Oops. Oh no. Some manipulation going on here. Or, yeah, I feel like there's some manipulation. Alright, this has to do with some kind of family or legacy or generational something. This could be father figures in the family, period, in general. This is a husband or the leader of the household not taking responsibility over the long-term success and longevity of the family, home, or long-term income. Someone wants long-term income, but they're not able to move forward right now because their priorities are not together. Someone might express their feelings. Someone has debt. Or someone owes someone else something, or they are giving, or they're offering to give this long-term financial stability, this family, this home, this white picket fence, and long-term financial stability. But I feel like it's like abusing of power, or someone doesn't have any control over how much they give out to someone. Maybe they don't have any maybe you're not aware that people are taking your money from your account, and that could be not like stealing, but maybe you had a subscription service, you're not sure that you're not aware that it's there, but there may be people asking you for help, for money, or you may be stingy or holding back. You may not be giving of yourself. This may not be a balance give and take. Someone might be taking more than they're giving, on top of someone's finances not being balanced and them not being able to move forward, or being restless or anxious or not motivated to move forward towards something long term, and someone feels like they don't have control over their financial future at the moment, and they can't give equally to another person. Alright, so there is an ending or a change. Something's going to change. This is also a Scorpio card. The universe is trying to let us know that we are talking Scorpio. But there's an end of a third party, if that is what it is. Third party could be courts, obligations, bills, companies, people, friends, whatever. Whatever that third thing that's interacting in or distracting the relationship growth. But this is going to change. Something's going to end. Someone's going to come out of isolation or poverty, or feeling alone, feeling like they don't have any support or control, or feeling like they're in the dark about their money. It seems like I do see long-term financial success being a possibility. It's just you're delayed right now, and that's okay. You'll be able to move as fast as you want to soon again, but for right now, universe is asking you to be a little bit more social, or talk to people who you love, or celebrate the ending of debt. I hear that. Celebrate the ending of debt. You do not have debt or anything left to pay for some, and for others, someone may be asking you for something, or you may be donating, but whatever it is, like, there's a situation that once didn't give to you enough, and it will be given to you, and it will Make sure you're not giving for the wrong reasons as well. You don't want to give just so you can look good. But someone definitely wants to come out of this isolation and maybe reunite with you, get back together with you, catch up, ask you for a date once they become more abundant. Maybe right now they got a lot of bills and they have a house or a family or long-term financial goals to tend to, and they're feeling pretty restless and anxious about that, and they kind of want to quickly get that together. They kind of got imbalanced financially or materially or just in general. So this is not a personal reading, so I won't be able to pinpoint exactly what is happening, but if you get a personal reading, we'll be able to get into those details. For now, I'm going to pull an oracle, 2 oracle cards for you before my camera dies. Someone doesn't know how to pay someone back, or someone doesn't know how to give equally or give back to a situation. You have Destiny, which is reversed, so it might be something that's incomplete. Financial and material changes. You have 5 and you have 10. You have half. So challenges, changes, things like that. I tend to read from the book when it comes to the oracle cards. So bear with me here. Your message for those. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the Destiny card signifies that good karma will come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. What you sowed, you're now going to reap. Open your heart and accept and receive what is earned. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. This is a time to allow your problems to be replaced by the solution. Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. You're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdom from the past, enabling you to move steadily forward in a positive direction. Holding on to a strong belief that you deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of your life is the key. This confident mindset will show you that the impossible can indeed become possible. This card, take advantage of all the opportunities, act now, take responsibility for your actions, and enjoy the fact that destiny is presently in your favor. Don't always rely on luck, however, for the wheel most definitely will turn again. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune card, especially, now you will go through some changes and you may lose money. But it seems like I don't really think it's going to get in the way of your long-term financial success. It just may look like it, and you may feel like you don't have any control, but it seems like it's a good possibility that it can go either way if you're willing to learn from past mistakes of how you got into debt, or how you got indebted to someone, or how you made any financial mistakes of giving too much in the past. Maybe someone doesn't really want to take a look at those choices that they made in the past, and they might want to like not take responsibility for it. So be careful of that, or anyone in your environment that might be doing that. So let's see. Okay, so challenges and losses usually relate to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you're an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Now that your current conditions will transform for the better, a positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this, and how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it would take for you to learn them. So feels like this is something that's been repetitive, where someone, like, maybe someone comes in and out of your life, maybe it's a family member and they always ask for money but never pay it back, and you're kind of getting tired of that because they're abusing their power. But something's going to change. You might reunite with someone, you might celebrate, but there's this change that needs your celebration, or you will be celebrating something that happens into your life. So good things are coming. You just have to be patient. Slow down and look at your priorities and your values and try to balance those things out, and try not to appear balanced for everyone else, because that's definitely going to drain you. So I hope this reading was helpful. Definitely check out the description box below. My website is eyeswide-open.com, and my Instagram is ladypisces1111. Definitely check out the website if you want to request a personal reading. So I hope this reading was helpful. Bye.